Okay guys, I haven't been up here this week looking at any of the garden stuff so that you're seeing what I'm seeing. We have had rain every day. This is the first day of no rain. Well, we had rain earlier today, but the first chance I've had to actually go out. I'm looking, I see some little blooms, pods, none opened up. Of course, like I said, it's been raining, so. And then our sunflowers. Look at this big guy. He's going to be gorgeous. Here's another. Oh, it's so pretty. And then our buckwheat. Oh my heavens. It is just unreal. And look what the rain. Here is what it did. It has beat down the buckwheat. Yep. I probably should have had some more sunflowers in there. Maybe that would have helped hold it up, but it's beat it to the ground in places. You can see. I have to tell my husband about that. But still, it's good for the most part. I have yet to see a honeybee on the buckwheat. Now I see loads of little flying critters, all kinds. Well, I doubt I can capture them, but we have seen butterflies on here. And oh, right here's a butterfly, right there. Okay, that hill is coming up. This one, this one. These here, I still don't see anything coming up. Now, if you travel down through here, those hills are up. And right here, this came up wonderfully. I don't see any blooms yet. You can see. Our little row of corn is looking pretty good. And like I said, we've had so much rain, we have not been able to get in here and get these weeds out of these beans. So hopefully it quits raining long enough to get in here and go around the plants. Another one, the weeds have taken. We needed the rain, makes plants grow, but oh my goodness, I think the weeds grow faster. We do have some marigolds up here. They're looking really good. But we have got to get in here and get some of the weeds out from around these plants. You can see we've got cucumbers down there. We've got our acorn squash. We've got Minnesota midget cantaloupes. And this patch. Corn looks good. The buckwheat's looking good. Now I do see some over there that got beat down. Like I said, we had some very horrendous rain. They were calling for flooding. That's how bad the rain has been. You can see it has beat this buckwheat to the ground. It's almost like a horse is laid down in there, or a cow. So hopefully if the rain ceases, maybe that will raise back up. I haven't a clue. And then here, okay, thankfully the weeds have not got this one too bad. And the plants are coming up pretty good. This one's a little bit slower. The sun's a little different in this area. Okay. And then the wildflower bed. We have loads of wildflowers. We do have grass in there, but I'm not going to worry about that because I think they're going to reseed off. We've got some tomatoes in here. I had some extras, just stuck them in there. And then the initial tomatoes that I planted here, and we got a bloom, but we've got to try to find some cages. You can see he's laying over, and we've got some, but we don't have many, so they'll probably end up, if I can't find any sticks to tie them up, I don't know, they may end up having to lay on the ground. I hope not. Then over here, we've got blooms. We have blooms, people. I'm so tickled. Okay, now, this is the jack-o'-lantern. I just hope that the bees pollinate them good. We've got the mulberry cantaloupes up through here. Then we've got our cushaw squash. I don't see any blooms on it. We've got some yellowing of leaves though. Hopefully it's okay. Got a few marigolds up here, little tiny calendula, and our tomatoes still look okay. So that's good. Oh, look at our little purple coming up all around the walkway. It's beautiful. Oh no, my poor onions. Look at them. It has rained so much. I wanted to leave them hoping they would gain some size. I did actually pull a few out last week and cooked them, and they have no size to them hardly. They were good, but they have no size to them. And with all the rain we've been having, we have to watch or they'll rot. But boy, would you just look at that rhubarb. Oh my heavens. He has growed. He's like gigantic. Look at that. He is really taken off. That's a big leaf. Our eggplant looks good. Those eggplants still look puny, but they are growing. That one looks a lot better than it did. Okay, let's go up through here and see what else we've got going on. The spaghetti squash are really starting to run. Oh look, we got little blooms. I think that's a little cantaloupe. And our big Atlantic giant has had a bloom. I see it over there. It's not open now. And we still got some strawberries, just a few. Got some asparagus I'm gonna have to pick. Right there. I don't see any asparagus there, but over here it's starting to come up. The grapes are growing. You can see that. They're really starting to grow. Oh no, our lettuce got beat plumb to the ground. Look at that. The rain just hammered it. And then over there, but look here. We got potatoes coming up. It's not many, but we have got some coming up here. Oh, that's wonderful. But over there, if you look at my gourds, it hammered them totally. And then coming over here to these potatoes, really lawed them to the ground majorly too. Well, the rain brought this one partial row of potatoes up, so that's wonderful. Don't see any other ones in there, but they could come up after seeing those come up a while ago over there, because I didn't think any were going to come up over there. But well, there we go. And over there, see, the rain has really made a puddle. These flower seeds started coming up some. Not so hot, but some. And I think the rain got some of them. You can see that.